Forget everything you thought you knew about Fusion World, because this deck is absolutely insane at ending games quickly. What's up everyone, Rob0 here, and welcome to a special guide on how to play the new manga event with Nameku 2. First and foremost, this deck is only playable in the current event that allows manga leaders and cards only. Furthermore, you can only start using this deck after your 7th game, that is very important to note. Jumping into the deck list, we play all 1-cost Muris and Vegetas to maximize our game-ending potential. Both of them are incredibly powerful since they can self-awaken for 1 energy only. Next we just throw in a bunch of 2-cost and 3-cost self-awakeners, and honestly this entire deck revolves about the self-awakening mechanic itself. Your opponent will not see this one coming, guys. After that, we round our curve by adding some crappy cards here, some troll shit there, and voila, you got a perfect deck to end games quickly. Let's jump into our first game. So our first match is against Cell, the second best leader in the game, right after Nameku of course, and our starting hand looks pretty good. We have a 1-drop Vegeta, so we're good to go. Unfortunately, we have to go second, so he can't attack us right away, but that is fine. He's gonna play Android 18 and pass. As expected, we're gonna go ahead and draw a second Vegeta, very nice. Charge this idiot and play 1 Vegeta, find another Vegeta, so we're popping our marker right away for the insane awakening strat. And immediately he didn't know what hit him, so we're gonna pass, he attacks, we're at 5 life, and he just plays 17, doing just regular Cell things, right? Now it's our turn again, let's charge this Raditz and play Nail, because you guessed it, we're taking another life, going to 4, which means we can now awaken and get ourselves to 3 life. Keep in mind, you wanna minimize every second of animation time to get, since our only goal is to end this as soon as possible without hitting the concede button, because Bandai said that would be cheating and ruin the experience or something, but whatever, back to Cell, he's trying to attack us. However, he must not have noticed that we're at 20k now, so a little bit of a misplay on his part, and he plays this and that and ends this game. We don't really care, we are perfectly capable of ending this game by ourselves, going to 3, 2, 1, and Muri's gonna end this game. I admit I completely high-rolled my opponent here, so let's get another example game. And our next game is against another Cell, and immediately I knew something was off because our opponent was exceptionally smart this time and recognized the sheer power of Nameku right away, so he decided to quit while he still can. Very unfortunate. So now we're up against a Frieza, and I haven't seen this guy in quite a while, so let's just see how this is gonna go. This is a pretty nice hand to keep with a well-rounded curve, so we're gonna take it. He's going first with an interesting Ginyu play and just passes. Now we do have the Vegeta in hand, so we're gonna play this, see what happens, pick up another Muri, perfect, use the marker right away, turn 1, 6 life. He is going now for the new 2-drop Frieza, which comes into play with another Frieza army member, and he's going for the crit Jace, also self-awakening at the same time. Interesting to note is he doesn't attack himself, so maybe he's going for the self-destruction technique as well. Interesting. Now, since we marked it earlier, we can only play 1 7-awakener this turn, so we have to stay at 5 here. Frieza, on the other hand, is busy building his board and trying to see his flip side as well, but I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon, because we are already awakened, going down to 3 life with Bulma and the leader effect. And just like the real Frieza, he is now trying to bully me, swinging into the Muri that he just wrested from Berta, so just he can draw, and then he plays the new 5-cost Ginyu, and I'm like, alright man, you can end the game, no problem, but he really didn't understand the assignment, and you know what that means, we have to do it all by ourselves. That's right, we have lethal in hand, so we use leader ability, Vegeta, Muri, and there you have it, 8 out of 8, life taken without a single attack from my opponent. If that doesn't convince you, I don't know what will. Anyway, let's go to our last match, and it's a Nameku mirror, which is very surprising. I haven't seen this guy all day, and for going first, this hand is looking great, so we're gonna keep it and play the Vegeta right away and pass. Let's see what we get. Gohan is not very useful right now. He attacks, I go to 6, and he plays his own Vegeta. So this opponent has a lot of experience in this matchup apparently. Luckily he doesn't pop marker and passes. Now we have such a great play here. We can play the Muri and the Vegeta in the same turn. So we could awaken turn 2 and go down to 4 life. And I could awaken here, go down to 3, but I was contemplating whether or not it was worth all the animation time, because awakening takes some time and we're trying to get out of here ASAP. So I decided against it. Now, finally, I think my opponent has caught on and knows what's up, so he attacks with both his 15Ks. here with the Goku, and right when he thought he had a read on me, I combo the one and only Farmer with the power level of 5, not only leaving him speechless, but also inflicting mental damage from all the confusion he must feel at this point. If there is someone who could truly defeat me, it's gonna be me and nobody else. So there you have it, guys. The best deck in the game to end event matches quickly. I know the deck list isn't exactly perfect, but if you found other cards you think are great for this deck, let me know in the comments below. On a serious note, I want to apologize for making this video and wasting your time, almost as much as Bandai did with another dumbass event that easily could have been renamed to Sell or Bust. If you don't play Sell, don't expect to win, it's that simple. And I wouldn't have had a problem with this event or any other past event ever if it wasn't for the fact that you have to win 6 out of 7 times to get free super rares. Why isn't this just play 7 games or whatever and you get them for participating? Is this supposed to be super sweaty and infested with cell mirrors, or do you want it to be fun and casual? I don't get it. I don't get it. And to put the cherry on top, you can't even concede games anymore. They took that option away, so we're forced to actually play these unbalanced stupid events. And on another note, it was actually a bit of fun to just try to self-awake to 0 as fast as possible, but man, 30 times for the sleeves? Get it together. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Oh, whatever. See ya.